Welcome to episode 7 of the Fierycupcake Show. I've got lots of really cool stuff to talk to you about this week, so let's get started. As usual, I'd like to start off the show with the Ask Fierycupcake section. Our first question this week comes from Laura May 14. What is your favorite cartoon? I love cartoons. Cartoons are totally awesome. My most favorite recent cartoons that are out now are probably The Misadventures of Flapjack, which I think is probably the funniest show on all of TV, The Fairly Odd Parents, which is super funny, and probably SpongeBob. And some of the cartoons I used to like when I was a kid were Tiny Toons and Hey Arnold, and Rocko's Modern Life was my favorite. Our next question comes from New Kid Elion. What inspires you to make ideas for CDE? Anything can inspire me to make ideas for CDE. I could be walking down the street in the city, or sitting at my desk in my office, or just hanging out in my Mario-themed room, or sometimes I just like to go through the site and read what you guys are talking about, and go through your blogs and stuff, and see if you have any cool ideas that maybe I could use or spin off on. You know, just anything. I could be eating some ice cream and be like, hey, we should have an ice cream game. It's really fun to come up with ideas for CDE. Our next section is the CDE question segment. Our first question comes from Bubbles95120. I want to get noticed more. Most of my blogs never have comments on them. Any tips on how to get noticed? Well, make sure that you write a blog about something interesting, like what happened during your day that day, or a new idea you have for CDE. Having a topic in your blog usually makes people want to read it more. Also, you could try and make some new friends on CDE, so you have new people that are looking at your blogs. Our next question comes from Smilers. Can I make my own CDE show? You have my permission to make your own CDE show, and I would really love to watch it. So if you do make a show, definitely let me know about it, and maybe I'll talk about it on my show. But make sure you have your parents' permission before you put any kind of pictures or video of you on the internet. That's really important. So I want to talk to you guys about a new trailer on CDE TV for a movie called Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is a movie about this guy named Flint Lockwood, and he's an inventor, and all he wants to do with his life is make a really super good invention that'll change the lives of other people for the better. His town is having some problems. All they can eat is sardines. Sardines are super gross. I'm not going to give away what happens in the movie or anything, but you should watch the trailer because there are lots of things falling from the sky, like ice cream and spaghetti and burgers. We have a new feature coming out on CDE, and it's going to be a diary. And a lot of you have actually suggested this idea for a while now. What you're going to be able to do is use the Flair items that you buy in the Flair store as stickers to make a diary cover, and you can put them all over and just customize it and make it reflect your personality. And then on the inside, there's going to be all different fonts and colors and different pages and stuff you guys can choose from, and you can also use the stickers in there. And you can choose to make your diary public or private, so your friends can read it, or it could just be something where you write to yourself. And you can make it a little more personal than you can with the blog entry. It's going to be really awesome. I think you guys will like it. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is I'm having another contest. I decided to have another Yuckiest Food Haiku writing contest. What you do is write an email to me and send it to cdefunstuff@gmail.com. You have to write a haiku. It's a 3-line poem, and you write it based on the syllables in each sentence of the poem. And the topic is to write about the yuckiest food that you can think of. Read my blog for all of the rules. Good luck, guys! Next up is the CDE shoutout section. With this week's shoutout is from Meepsers, and it's to Dolphin Girl. Hey, I love you, girlie. I'm so glad we're friends, and I hope that we're friends forever. Yay! Well, guys, that's all I have for you this week. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And before I go, I just wanted to ask you guys if you would be interested in watching a live version of the Fierycupcake Show, where you would be able to write in, and I would answer your questions live on the air. So let me know what you guys think about that idea. I'll give you a little more information on my blog, but let me know, because if you guys want to see it, we're going to make it happen. You can write me an email to fierycupcakeshow@gmail.com, and until next time, bye!
Thanks for watching the Fierycupcake Show. For more episodes, check out CDE TV on www.cartoondolemporium.com.